For our words of encouragement today, I'm going to read an extract from my book, Say Yes to New Opportunities, Be Motivated to Learn. And I'm going to read the poem or prose that I've entitled Listening to Your Voice. How many of us actually listens to the person we're having a conversation with? Really listen. Not to the actual words that they're saying, but to the hidden language, often referred to as body language. Listening. This is an active process. It involves one or more of our senses, not just hearing the obvious one. What tone of voice are they using? What expressions are on their face? What's the surroundings like? Is it a place of peace or a place of conflict? How many individuals are in the room? Is the conversation taking place virtually or real? What are the ages of the individuals? What's the relationship like between the individuals or the groups who are having the conversation? All of these and many more will affect the conversation. Listening to. The conversation must have a goal, a purpose for the meeting to take place. Do you know the agenda? Is it a spontaneous conversation? Your physical body may be in the location, but where is your mind? To really listen, your mind and your body needs to be in the same location. Listening to your. Now this is the core of the conversation. You need to listen to someone else. You need to have a dialogue and not a monologue. Too often we're not really listening to the other person. We're formulating ideas in our mind. You see, listening is an unselfish act. You're putting the needs of another person above your own. You're letting them know that they really matter, that you want to share some time with them. In an ideal situation, you'll both benefit from the conversation. Listening to your voice. When you think about those words, do you automatically think about the vocal voice? What about the unspoken word? Communication that takes place between others with looks and gestures, specific habits, sign language, body language, and other forms of communication? Do they not have a voice? As you interact with others today, really listen to their voice. It may be the still small voice that guides your daily activities. It may be interactions with family members, colleagues at work, other learners, even a total stranger. Who you're having the conversation with is important, but what's even more important is that you actively listen to their voice and what they're actually saying to you. Then ask yourself, have you really understood the message? Really listening to others is not easy at first, but with practice, you'll have a richer life and more fulfilling relationships. Go on, give it a try. You'll notice the difference and you'll feel so much better when the conversation is finished. I'm Ruth Pearson from Listening to Your Voice, helping you to engage in more meaningful conversations with your families, with your friends, with your colleagues, or even the total stranger.